Hello and welcome to the final day of our shiny hunting every dark type Pokemon. We are going to finish it with Yveltal DAs, so I'm going to go straight into one and do one on my own and see how well it goes. We saw last time I accidentally deleted which one did we? We deleted Guzzlord. Like the silly biddy that we were. So we're going to do this one just to start things off. Not the best picks. To be honest, I'll have to change on the way up. Not the worst thing though. Right? And again, this is kind of like a bit of a preview of what all of April is going to be. Now I feel like I should still try for some dark types on these routes. So the fact that none of these are overly good. There is a bug, but it's also weak. We're going to take this dark and then maybe go for that bug. And see how well this goes. Like, we know that I'm hoping to get the full video out today. A lot depends on how today goes. There's a lot of things that could go wrong and a lot of things that could go really right. But if we don't get anything, we're ready to go live with it. So that is a positive thing. We get faster. Oh, that'll probably have fun. Yeah, we'll do Max Quake. We're not going to need that if we get to the end. When it comes to the Dynamax adventures, we'll be using a mixture of our sword and shield saves. We'll be trying to join as many people as possible and see whether we can get some luck, basically. Like we said that this game has been really difficult due to us not really hitting anything. The main thing is that the random encounters are very all over the place, and as we said, we didn't get anything. So yeah, not great. And we've already lost a life. And it was with a dark move against a fire, not a water man. That's strange. Right, we put that one up so then we can just boost our speed, basically. I'm hoping that the Pollen Puff will knock it out this time. Heat more, good shot there, and the Pollen Puff, oh no, it gets the first hit. And how strong is this thing? I must have missed the Pollen Puff, I guess. We'll just stick with this, it's not going to make too much difference, but we all should be faster now. The one good thing about doing DAs is I don't really need to listen to the music. Okay, so we've lost pretty much 1.5 lives already. Not ideal. Now I'll hope that the weakest one will take this. And then we can focus on our own. We'll keep this for one more round. We're going to go for the bug. So we've got water, which should be good. Because the Crustle. I think that's the smart play. I'm hoping Poppy gets this, but no. He only took it. Typical. Right, so grass is out of the question. Water would be interesting, but it leaves us with a dragon and a water. I don't think are too helpful against the final thing. So I feel like bug is sensible because we've got fire, water against the rock. I've got ground. So yeah, we've got some good moves that we can use here. By the end of April, I expect to be a perfect expert at these. But that's maybes, I guess. Won't be able to do anything, but if I can get a good It's not the worst thing to use the rage powder, I guess. I'm guessing that's a good idea. I'm not 100% sure. It's only got 1 HP, so I guess it's just used up that 1 HP and gets revived, and we get a full round of hits on it. So that is a good thing, I guess. But I'm worried that we're not going to even make it to Yveltal. Like, my moves have now become weak, but I'm hoping we could get a flinch. It's all about the solar beam ready doing big damage, and it's not touching it. Okay, so the Crawdont is actually the strongest thing here. Yeah, okay. Butterfree is back, so maybe it can do something good. And then I guess we can Dynamax on the last. What Pollen Buff? It's helping. It's keeping us alive. Another relatively strongish Solar Beam. Does Lash Out knock him out? Not quite, I don't think. No. That's a little bit annoying. Ouch. I might take this, with us being where we are. The only thing that's really annoying is I'm going to miss my Dynamax. It might be good, like the Rock move is going to be quite helpful. If we get the Crawdont shiny, that is also good. An Espral, yeah, why not? We do a little bit of colour coordinating, hoping they're shiny. On the shield save, I don't quite have that option yet. I believe, I can't remember what I need to do to get more watts. But I need to collect one of the ores to give to the digging chap, who can then dig up a load of ores, so that I can get other things. Yeah, I'm going to have to take this, to be honest. Right, we'll probably just stick to the dark, because we've all got a really good move against this dark type. Whatever it is. Can't actually figure out what it is. I will have to learn my silhouettes too. Ooh, it's been one of my primary targets throughout the whole of this month. Has been Nickit, and we haven't got anywhere near it. So the dream scenario is to actually get through one round, pretty much. Well, no, we want to get through 2 full rounds, and the third round be our one going into Yveltal, so we could Dynamax. The Heatmore's determined just to use Sunny Day. Crawdon's getting stronger, that's interesting. I did big damage. I'm testing these 2 moves basically to see which is going to be the best option. Ooh. Good hit, good hit. It's amazing that this is probably the weakest thing we've come across on this whole route. Please say that's it. Good. Actually it's not brilliant. Do I risk a Shell Smash on the first turn? That's going to be the question, because I think I get 1 turn before Dynamax, so if I Shell Smash, my attack's going to go right up. You'll see. I believe I'm max health, so that's also that, which is a good thing. I won't take the Feeble for the next battle unless it's got Play Rough. I don't think it does, no. It's a pretty boring moveset, to be honest. What was that? That was the Heatmore, so that actually helps, because the Heatmore kept doing Sunny Day. And the Sunny Day was slowing us down for the water moves. I want to use the rock move. So yeah, this is a good outcome. We only have 2 lives on this though, I'm pretty sure. But the only one with damage, I believe, is the Butterfree. Yeah, I'm 1 away from being able to do a move. So I'm going to risk a Shell Smash. And then Dynamax into the max rock for, and I believe it could do big damage. Yeah, I know my defences have gone down, but my other stuff has gone right up for this. I should be fastest, potentially the fastest on the field. I just want to check what this does. Special attack, our attacks, and okay, we're going to have to just go for this big hit. I'm hoping for about half damage, because it's the only super effective move we have. I'm hoping I go fast, and I hope I get 2 moves. I am worried that I am weak to a big hit, though. So there is that to worry about. Let's see how this works. Oh, had to come to me. Okay. It's not the worst, I guess. That did huge damage. And the rock stuff's going to do a bit here and there, but a chippy pollen puff cures the Crawdon, which isn't terrible either. That's weakened because of me. Okay, let's see. What is next? Hopefully we get a hit or pollen puff on us. I really hope we can get a pollen puff on us. What's that done? Okay, so now we're back to normal. Which isn't the worst, I guess. Crawdon's back to max out, that's good. But the problem is I'm now back to boring stats. Could do big damage, and I think if we can get one more round of moves in each. Oh no, that's a double hit. I think we've lost 2. Evil and Butterfree, I think, are down. I think Butterfree went down. Yeah, that's game over. So we didn't win the first one, sadly. But we did get 2 dark types en route. Did we get a shiny dark type? Pretty sure that's not shiny. Nope. Not for Cressel and not for Feetful. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Well, we didn't win, but we did have a nice route, to be honest. Like, we lost too many lives en route. Which is sad, but it happens, right? Wait, did that save the route? So it only saves. Only asks you if you want to do it again. What is this? I'm so confused. We'll do another one then. I don't know, we'll do another solo one. What the hell? What have we got? Well, this thing's something that's very important, so I'm taking my Lyca Rock. Not the best selection here. Wow. Really didn't get a nice team there. Really got a bad team. There is a rock instantly. Problem is I can't do too much. So we've got a rock and a bug, so that seems like this is going to be the most sensible way. May have to just see which is weakest. Yeah, so we'll do this. Problem is that's a grass one at the end. I think this is a Dreadnought. Which is not going to do well against grass. In fairness, I'm not going to do too much against this. For most of the run. I'm hoping the rest can do all the damage. The grass type, I'm counting on you, Ivysaur. I'm guessing I'm going to Dynamax and do... I'll have Brick Break. So we'll do this. I keep forgetting that's a move I can. It's Stone Edge, Brick Break and Crunch, which is good. But I am weak to it and I'll probably die to 1 Max Geyser. Or a Quake move, one of the 2. Let's just see if we can get past the first one without losing a life this time. And that'll be key. Okay, so at least we hit. You have a big shot. Okay, it didn't do as much as I thought it would, but I'm probably going to be taking this all the way through. Oh good. Good to see you use all your powerful moves. Trip Room, Not good for me. Part of me wants to just use max guard, because if it comes for me, I'm now dead, I can't hit. So I'm going to risk this. That the computer will do the damage it needs to do. Because this solar beam should do a lot more. Okay, I thought solar beam would do a lot more. Jellicent's hiding. Hi there. Yeah, you can join in the next one. It's not a problem. I'm only doing Yveltal today. Because tomorrow onwards we're going to open up all the Dynamax adventures to anything, and anyone can join whatever we're doing. My goal is in April to do a Dynamax adventure on every single legendary minimum and try and catch just as many shinies as possible. But for this challenge we've been doing just the dark type Pokemon. I've used DAs for the last couple of sword playthroughs where we've done Guzzlord and Yveltal, but I stupidly deleted the Guzzlord route, so I'm stuck with just Yveltal for today. But if you're interested in joining more, there is the Discord link at the top, where we're going to sort of advertise all of the ones we're doing. And the idea, as I said, is to try and do as many different ones with as many different people as possible. The more people we join, the more adventures we can go on. It's a bit of an ambitious plan, but we've been doing shiny hunting plans for a while now, so this one is the next one that we're trying. It's either going to be really good or really bad, so let's see how it goes. That's the way I'm looking at it. We've only managed to catch 31 dark type Pokemon this month, which has been, if you think about it, it's one a day, but it's been a bit of a mess for this game's been too hard for me. Mainly because of it's no worries. I understand that there'll be a few language barriers, but yes is the answer. You can join. But as I said, only a Veltor. Do I risk this? I need 3 for the final, don't I? I keep 3 for the final. I'm still not the best at Dynamax Adventure, so don't be surprised if I do some mistakes with my picks. But we try our best here. We just have fun at the end of the day. Nothing's too serious when we're doing these hunts. The only reason I started doing more is because I actually got a Latios randomly doing one in this challenge just for fun. I thought I'd see if I could find a dark type in the route to a Latios, psychic of course, and the Latios turned out to be shiny. Vicavold, I would like one of them to take this, please. Not that one. No. Actually, that's probably not the worst thing, I guess. What is the grass type? Can we see? What is that? That looks like... It's too risky to go for grass, isn't it? I'm gonna have to just get the fighting one done. Please don't get rid of the Vicavolt. Catherine, I'm talking to you. Don't you dare swap. Thank you. Well, great. Should have just gone for the grass type, shouldn't I? Let's see how this goes. I don't even know what this is. So, okay, it shouldn't be too strong, I guess. But I haven't really got much I can use to hit it with. We'll just have to use the brick breaks and hope for the best that it doesn't come after me. And see how this works. Okay, that's not too bad. That's okay, yeah. Okay. So we've done... Okay, if we all hit again, we're good. And... Is that knocking that surely? One shot it? Wow. That surprised me. And I get the Dynamax now. Why? I'm going to be... Actually, I've got no guard. It's not the worst thing. I keep forgetting I've got no guard. That's why I like this Lycanroc. That Dazzling Gleam's going to come in quite clutch, I think. I wish that one could Dynamax for me. But at the moment, it's going to be a lot more difficult. Yes, it went for the wrong one. That is good. I'll just continue with what we're doing. Like, let's just make sure we get rid of this thing. And then we've only lost one life going into Yveltal now, I believe. Yes, so that's good. Very good. Yeah, I've done all of my prep for our shiny hunting adventures. So I've got like a massive list and kind of been trying to recruit people who are doing them, either streamers or just people that do them in their free time. So hopefully we can join other people and just get a long list of players. I kind of want people to share their shinies in the Discord when they get them. Oh dear. No. Actually, no, I wanted Peony to stay. I would have liked the Vikavolt to stay. And then when we get like a full collection of all of the shinies, we can look back and see who had the best luck and etc. like that. It's kind of meant to be bringing more and more people together, so you might find people who are also in the same area doing the Dynamax adventures you might not have met before. Now, I've been watching a few different streamers doing them and we've all sort of been having fun joining in, seeing everyone's grown their community within like weeks of like everything that's going on. It's been great, really. Oh, we're getting coached. We're all getting coached. It's just by the slowest thing on the field. But as I said, these will always be open up for people. If we get nothing, we get nothing. It's not the end of the world at the end of the day. Oh no, there goes life. Oh no, we survived. I'm worried about trying to use my Dynamax move now. Hopefully we can get the para. No, Dazzling Gleam. This should do a lot though, because I've been pumped up to... Yeah, I think we've got this in the bag. Actually, no, it's got Snarl. Snarl will probably kill us all. Hello, boy from Belgium. How are you doing? Have you got your Super Mario set up? This is my second attempt at Yveltal, and the first one we died at Yveltal. I think the second one we're going to die at Yveltal too. I think we have one life left. And I've just had Dynamax after I got knocked out. The only thing that may be on our side is the computer's used coaching twice, now 3 times. Yeah, that's fine. Like, we're going to have a couple of people in the next one. That is game over, I think. Because I think Buffalont is down and we lost 1 life in the last round. Yeah. I've noticed if you lose, it doesn't ask you if you want to save the path. It's only if you catch it and don't take it with you. So, yeah, we've learned something today. Is that a shiny girder? It is a shiny girder. Woo, we got a shiny. We'll take that one with us. I'm counting that down as your shiny luck, bringing me 1. We're 1 day too early on my challenge as well. Typically. See, it saves it. And that's it. She doesn't ask me if I want to save it. So it's only when you catch it. That's just weird. But I'll set this one up. We'll use our usual code and anyone who wants to join can jump in. I might be able to use it for the bingo, actually. Oh, yes, and invite others. So it is ready. Anybody who wants to join can join in. Oh dear. Of all the things to get the shiny for, it's one I've never had. Another Gen 5 I should look at my bingo and see if it counts for anything in there, to be honest. I'm assuming you're the score bunny? I believe Boy from Belgium is going to join us. So we should have just the 3. I'll leave it open till we get to the 1 minute mark, just in case somebody joins in. Just so it's a little bit more, as we said, like the first 2 I sort of ran and jumped straight into and got asked on the first Pokemon if they could join, so. And the usual is Rock, Ice, Fairy, Thunder, correct? I believe so. Like, I'm going to start the adventure. Or shall we just wait, just to confirm that it's the right person? I know they've asked to join, so I don't want to just start and they're trying to join. But I'm going to say yes. Because the letter... my Korean is horrendous, so I'm going to say yes because I recognise one of those characters from the username. Do I risk another one of these? Why not? I believe Milk Tank and Hatini are going to be very helpful here. It's up to you which one you take out of those 2, I think. I believe Boy from Belgium will take Hatterina. And hopefully not the worst one to take. I try to ask people to ask what they want on the path going into the battle, and my way I'm going to do a lot of this is my last attack I'm going to try and take as long as possible, just so we can double check everything. So I'm guessing we want to go left. I feel bad because I want to go right for the dark type. It wouldn't be worth it really, would it? I've already had a fever on this run, so I'm assuming we're going for the fairy. That is my guess. And I'm just going to assume that's going to be the best choice. And this has ice moves, I believe. I'm not very much help against this. I'm going to be honest. Does this do everybody or just mine? Just mine. Right. I am just going to do an attack just because I'm useless against this. And there's no point me Dynamaxing really. If we're honest, like, if it wants to hit me, it can hit me. I'm going to be the one that gets hit the whole way down this route, aren't I? But this might be quite helpful against your Yveltal as well, so do you reckon this is better than Lycanroc? Or this form of Lycanroc anyway? Because at the end of the day, this Lycanroc can't do very much. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay. Then the Milk Tank for the Cinccino. Or do we reckon the Thunder Wave might be quite helpful for Yveltal? Thing is, Cinccino's just very good in DAs, isn't it? It's one of those underrated ones. Sometimes we look at these Pokemon and think they're good, they're bad. Let's just have a quick look. I'm more worried that unless I get the Dynamax, Stone Edge isn't going to be much help. Because, well, it's got no accuracy. That's the way I'm thinking. I think Thunder Wave might be quite helpful. And if we want to swap again, we do have the option of that fairy. I think it's Clefairy though. If it's Jigglypuff, it's fine. But if it's Clefairy, it's a bit not much help. But it is, because it's got dark moves and dragon moves. So, if it's Jigglypuff then, if I take this one, because I can't do anything to the Jigglypuff either, but I could do some defensive work. And then the Milk Tank can take the Jigglypuff. If that makes sense. I'll have a look at the moves. I keep forgetting I can actually look at everyone's moves. Yeah, that definitely looks like Clefairy to me, but it's still, I think the Milk Tank will work. Because if it can do if one of us two can do the Blizzard, the other one gets or Max Hailstorm, the other one gets the hits, don't they? And Center Scorch didn't want to swap. Nice. That Steel Elephant is huge. It's also no point having the cloud around it. Because we said Clefairy didn't have a fairy move, didn't we? It's Jigglypuff, that's the fairy move. I think when we did the Guzzlords. Right, let's just see what the moves we've got on the team are. I worked out we could do it this way. So we've got a big play rough on that, so I would probably take that one. Keep that around, because you two both have play roughs. Welcoming him. And I've got the big ice move, so this is going to hit specially, so I'm going to a light screen. Just for a little bit extra protection. How are you today, Kim? I saw you were very happy yesterday. We are back with Dynamax Adventures, and we got a shiny in the last one. We currently only have 3 in these runs, but as always it's going to be open for people to join. I know you won't be joining because you don't have the games, but we're happy you're here to enjoy the adventure. So it could be another good defensive one, like if the computer takes it, it's not a problem. I just think the Miltank is going to be pretty good with that play rough. Or even Max Starfall if it falls into the right order. What do these do? I don't really have good moves, do I? That's the only bad thing. We're just going to hit it hard. How come you're a little worried today? Yeah, as we said, we're doing our big Dynamax adventure thing coming up. I've already seen a few other people that are going to be doing streams, and I know Boy from Belgium will be doing some. I'm sure Corey will. Keith said that she's going to do some. So there are already 3 people I can go and join do theirs. So that could be very helpful for us. As we said, I'm going to make a massive list of everyone who joins. But as I say to you a lot, it's very, very difficult at the age you're at with it all. And there's a lot of additional things looking over people. So you should always just take things as they come each day. Don't go over the top too quickly. It's the worst time because nobody's really sure what they want in life. But the thing is, what I say about DAs is they're kind of fun. We've managed to do, what, nearly 40 minutes, and we're already on the third DA. So that's fun. Need to practice my break times. I do need to practice this. I keep making this mistake of forgetting to see where they are.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
I know we can't. The silly thing is, when I'm doing this game, I don't really need the headphones on. Because a lot of it is the music just on repeat and it gets a little boring. But I don't know whether to make my own little playlist or not. Dean wants this, so we can let the computer take it. Let's hope the computer can have it. That's actually, this is like a dream little lineup for the final. But we've got one more to get through. Which one is the best? The fear is if we went to the psychic. I'm not sure which one's best. I'm worried they'll take everything. I just hover over the one I like to look on and then hope. It is a fairy type, I guess, so it's not the worst. Yeah, that's the gimmick for this game. Thank you for the follow and welcome in, and hopefully we can get some shinies together. I do know, I'm worried that they're not what I think they are, but they are the crisps. Unless they mean something else that I don't know about. Is there another meaning for them? I used to like the salt and vinegar and prawn cocktail ones over the cheese ones. The cheese ones just annoyed me a lot. Okay, yeah. What's happening to Quavers? Kim doesn't get a Pokemon joke. It's a Pokemon that's in the later games. Don't worry about it. I don't really like the cheese ones, but I don't like cheese crisps that much. I like salt and vinegary flavour more than anything else, or like the Thai chili ones, if I'm going to have something like that. No, I don't like the makeup that Trump wears. No, I think Cheetos are basically What's-Its for us anyway. And again, with What's-Its, I like the flaming ones rather than the cheese ones. It's always been a weird one. I think everyone missed out on the joy of Walkers or Layers, I don't know what they are in Belgium, when they did the World Cup special ones, where they made like garlic bread flavoured ones with French flags, and they did every nationality had a flavour of Walkers. It was ridiculous. They even did one that was chili and chocolate, which was a very interesting flavour to say the least. I think I might be on Dynamax level for the final if we knock it out here. I'm faster than the Miltank, aren't I? I believe. Actually, no, it's Play Rough. It's got not the hell move. I would like. I don't know. Do we want Miltank to Dynamax in the final with Play Rough, or me with an Ice move? Because I could Light Screen fast move, because I think Play Rough doesn't hit that great. I don't know about them. I could imagine what they'll be like, to be honest. Because I'm guessing the tubes are just like the pipes from Mario. So if we, as we said, we'll let Miltank Dynamax and go for the max Starfalls, because then first move I can light screen. If I take this actually, no, I'm not going to take it. If I light screen, we fund Miltank Thunder Waves, and you life dew everyone up. Then the next move, we can then go max Starfall, triple Axle, play rough from Boy from Belgium, and the computer can do what it feels like doing today. It may even try and life dew itself, to be honest. I think that'll work best. Because all I'm going to do is make hell damage us all anyway. You can go straight for a play rough if you want. It's up to you, really. It's just, as I said, there's no point me Dynamaxing for a hell move that's going to hit all of us. Because that's how we'll end up losing a life. Play rough is terrible accuracy, but if it Dynamaxes, we've got perfect accuracy. That's my theory. And hopefully it works. Hopefully is the key word here. Because like Miltank's a tank, as it says in its title, should be fine against most of this. The fairies now, we've got both defences up against it, and now I can go for the triple axle. So we can Dynamax here, perfect timing, and I'll just do this. I might hit, I might freeze, you never know. I think it'll work. And it'll be the first win. It proves that I'm rubbish at them on my own. I don't think we've even had a death yet, so we've still got all our lives. And as we said, we've got both of the sheer light screen and reflect up, so all its attacks shouldn't hurt us too much. And if it keeps going for Miltank, that's not bad because it's a tank. I know Boy from Belgium's going to try and beat Kim for the wild Pokemon in the TCG. Boom. Okay, well it does what we need it to. It's a whittling down sort of job, right? Okay, that's nice as well. The computer's helping us. We're not used to that. We're used to them being complete trolls and annoying us. At least you didn't use up all of the balls you had just got, Kim. Of course I miss that. All my moves are bad accuracy, to be honest. Now it'll do snow, won't it? So that's going to hit us all, but we've got the wall, right? You're the one not doing anything, that's good. Hello, Kika, welcome in. This is pretty much what we're going to be doing for the whole of April, these sort of battles. So this should be fun. Like, they bring people together, like, so hopefully we can have some good times getting some more shinies. Now, this is the perfect example. Is we've currently got 3 people in this game, and they're all from different countries. So that tells you just how easily it brings people together to do the same stuff in these games. Of course, I missed 2 in a row. Next stream, yeah. Tomorrow's stream. This is still technically the shiny hunting all the dark type Pokemon stream. That's why we're only going for this one. Unless somebody has Guzzlord lined up somewhere. Which I doubt will be happening today. But tomorrow we do Dynamax Adventures April. Where we only do Dynamax Adventures. And I'm hoping, as well, my challenge is to get an encounter with all 47 legendaries at some point on the run. And I want to try and play with as many different people as possible. Hopefully everyone can share all their shinies. And the more shinies we share, the more we'll have to show off at the end of the month, pretty much. What is this? Milk Tank hitting both play roughs and I miss all my triple axles. But GG everyone. Good luck on the shinies. I will feel bad if I get this early. That's the only thing, because I don't have a way of getting Guzzlord. I know some people who've got Guzzlord, but they're not around today. So hopefully, Kim, you will see a lot of shinies appearing in the Discord if you do miss the streams. Or even, actually it won't just be mine, I'm hoping everyone will share all of their shinies in there. But can I go back to back? Yeah, I'm going to do it this way, just because I prefer it. So, no. 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 And a no. Sadly not. It was a good try though. We managed to win, so well done everyone. Proving, as I said, that I'm the weak link here. Yes, yes, I want to remember it. I will set up another one. So if the same team want to join, they're more than welcome, and there is still one spot open. We will use the same code, but as always, just make sure I put it in first, or you will end up somewhere random. Okay, it is up and ready for people to join. So let's see who joins the squad this time round. That was actually a really nice run for the things we had to face as well. Just very helpful. Did you manage to get any more of the shinies in your runs, boy from Belgium? Or did Corey not do too many? I missed the end of his stream. Like, I was sort of watching someone else at the same time, and then he ended the stream and I wasn't sure what happened. But I saw you did a few with Robin, I think. As I say, I'll leave it open because I don't know if anyone else will want to join. I'm not going to pressure anyone to join. If they don't, they don't. We were a good 3-person team, so I think we can get it done again. So let's see if this works. And I'll do it to the 1 minute mark as always. Because we know what it's like if someone knows they're doing it. They either would say something by then, or... But does she have this game? That's the question. If she has this game and the DLC, you'll be able to join in. Which is another little question mark over these games. Should they be DLC after a while? Or not? That's the big question. I think we're ready to go, so when you're free, boy from Belgium, we can go on our adventure. And look for some more fairies, I guess. Didn't need to fight the electric ones this time. Oh, so what have we got? I do have a blizzard. I guess I'll just take Absol for now. Oh, we've got your Glalie. You like that Glalie. I know you do in the Zygarde run. Not really great. I guess Polito could help if we keep it for helping hand, but it's not really a nice run, that. Looks like we need some good swaps here. So what do we have? There is electric. There's 2 electrics. So, or do we want rock? Crustle is annoying, isn't it? What is the electric? That's Toxtricity. What do we like against the Tauros? Not perfect. I don't know which one's the best. Okay, I'm guessing Taurus was the best pick. I don't know if it just picks whichever one I'm highlighting if I haven't pressed it. But I'm assuming we're going to go electric this time. I can't remember what moves I had. I don't know if it's worth me Dynamaxing at all. Like, Drizzle's good, but doesn't that mean Politoed can't use a water move with Storm Drain? So the Politoed might actually be quite good for later, I guess. I might as well just attack it, right? I'll weaken its special defense. Because if we have the Politoed use Drizzle and we get 2 Thunder or Electric types, if they're Thunder as an option, they're going to hit every time, so that's quite good. I believe. I might be wrong. We're still learning and we'll get good. That is always the plan, right? That's going to hurt. Oops. This will probably be the hardest battle of the lot, won't it? I might have to switch the vibration noises off as well. What? Okay. Oh yeah, it likes that move, doesn't it? I forget that it likes that move a lot. Do we think anyone should take this, or is it... Because you'll probably want to keep the Glalie till the end, I imagine. It's just me and the Politoed that need to swap out somewhere along the line if we want to. If this has Thunder, I'm tempted to actually take it next turn. And then maybe try and keep the Politoed the whole way down the line. But that might be the wrong idea. Where? 15 minutes. Okay. Yes, okay, then the Politoed take this. And then if this has Thunder, we should keep it maybe. And then I'll take the Toxicity. I forgot what the other Thunder one was. That's the problem. Need to learn the silhouettes a bit better. I don't know if anyone has a ground. Thank you for the follow, Sammy. Welcome into our shiny hunting Dynamax adventures. Today is only going to be Yveltal. Yeah, that's a good take, that one actually. So if Politoed does take this, we got high horsepower. Okay, I'm going to take this then. Because then we've got 2 big ground moves. Thank you for the compliments. And are you much of a shiny hunter too? Or are you like a Dynamax adventure fan? Because with Politoed and Tauros, we've both got ground moves, so we should be able to take this out pretty quickly. And then Politoed can take this one itself. Yes, again, we've got 2 new followers today. It's good. I had somebody message me on Discord about streams, but I don't remember them being in the stream. In fairness, the Dynamax adventures are very interactive, so you should meet a lot more people while doing them than just running around looking for a shiny. Like, there's a lot of people that are still enjoying these games and this part of the challenge. But I think 2 thunder moves should knock, ground moves should knock this out, surely. And if we lose 1 life, we lose 1 life. Okay. Never mind. But it's not a problem, like, they didn't say anything inappropriate, so... anything on Discord I will be reading after the stream, not during it, because I do need to pay a lot of attention in this because we're working as a team. Of course I missed. Okay, that's not a problem. That's the computer. So we want Polito to take this, I believe. Where is timeable? Will do. The wrong colour for this. I should have used a luxury. Because if the electric one is Bickervolt, it's not much help, is it? It's got a few electric moves and a bug move, but it'll be hurt by the flying move a bit. But I'll keep what I've got for now. Yeah, because I'm max health. Tearful Look could be helpful as well, I guess. Actually, no, it does effects. Boy from Belgium, are you going to swap out your Glalie, or will you keep Glalie? That's the question. What item do we get today? What have we got? I don't want to risk Life Orb. Physical moves, I'm physical at the moment, so yeah. You're going to keep Glalie, so I should take this right... No, we don't want to take... If this is the Raichu, it's going to have Lightning Rod, isn't it? So maybe... I don't know who... If I take this and the Toxtricity keeps using Thunder moves, I'll just power up like we did before, won't it? And then you can do Fate Tears and weaken it. Hopefully I could get like a big one-shot on it. Maybe. It worked before or something, didn't it? I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Who did that just hit? I didn't notice. Oh, it hit you. Not the worst thing though. I'd rather you be back to full health for the final. Yeah, so this Raichu could be... Oh, go for me, please for me. It used it on itself. Oh, Nightbot actually deleted one. What did it delete? It's not a problem. We've still got this under control. When we have it on our side, it'll be really good though. Because we've seen, like, I've seen people put together full like electric teams just to power up either a Raichu or Manectric to go for the big one shot. And then if we get the big KO here, there was nothing right. It's the Nightbot doesn't like Full stops. Too many full stops being used, seemingly. It wasn't an emote. It wasn't an emote. It's full stops. I just didn't like it. It's not a problem. And there's like a limit to how many you can do, I'm guessing. Again, it's to stop. I think it's designed to stop people doing massive long messages like this. So if I take the right shoe, because I'm very weak now. And then we'll power up the Raichu. You do fake tears. No, yeah, you do fake tears, boy from Belgium. 1 round of that. Do an electric move with Toxtricity, and it should power me up a bit more. And we should get the big hit then. We'll just let Maractus do whatever it's going to do. But it's not, it's just a quick warning not to do too many full stops. It's fine. And I keep everything in moderator mode, so if anything comes up I can change it. Don't worry. It's probably because people can use a lot of symbols when they're trying to do the spammy bots and stuff people want to use. Right, straight in for this. Go for Maractus. It's weird that that still manages to hit when it's not going to actually attack, I guess. Because then this will pump me up. What's this make me? +1 or +2? +1. Okay. Thank you, NPC man. We go again. So it's now down to... And yeah, we should be okay. We should be fine with what our plan is. I was going to ask you, boy from Belgium, when is the Mario stream starting? I'm just going. I know you said you were planning to do it today. Fair enough, because the clock's changed in the UK over the weekend, so that's why the times might be different for you. I don't know how Europe works with it. I always get confused with the amount of different clock changes around the world. Oh, it's getting strong. And we are going to be very, very strong now. I know it's winter time, summertime. It's just America did theirs like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I always get confused because of why nobody does it at the same time. If that makes sense. Oh no, that's put me back to normal, hasn't it? That's a shame. Oh, typical game. It's deciding to sabotage us. It's your turn to miss all the ice moves. I want Maractus to do the move where it gives me attack power. That's what I want it to do, but it's only physical attack, isn't it, I think? You're on my first run, the one where I got the girder, maybe the second run. It kept using coaching and it used it like 4 times on us and we still couldn't win. doesn't make too much difference, unless it was for you to Dynamax. No. Whatever we do, I'd rather have that be a bit bulkier. Because it can't really do too much anyway. Physically attacking wise. That's the problem with it. It's designed to basically make Raichu better, isn't it? And we've only lost, what, 1 life, I think? This should do massive damage this time, because I think I've had like 4 boosts and you took 2 off it. See? Lovely. Just hit your Ice Beam this time, please. The Snarl's going to hurt. Yes. I think it's Snarl's going to do, isn't it? Oh no, Oblivion Wing. That's not great. Well done, NPC. You've helped a lot here today. I think we've got 2 lives left. No, 1 life, isn't it now? So I'm hoping I get the first move, and then we should win. I think I've had my speed boosted as well by that 1 move. Maybe not, because it's been reset. No, we don't. Because it had its desperation move. Never mind. We know we win some, lose some. We had a bad starting team really for this run. But did we get a shiny? No, we didn't. Yeah, we had a really rough starting team. It was always going to be difficult, that run. And like, we tried the lightning rod thing, but I don't think I should have speed swapped first turn, I think, with Toxtricity. That might have been a smarter move from me, because then that would have boosted me up more instead of me always getting the second hit. But we'll go again. Code is in, ready for people to join. Let's just read this message very quickly. Okay. We'll sort all that out afterwards. We may have some ads coming up very soon, so I'm not going to rush to start this one. Yes, I did. I don't remember them being in stream. I remember them following. No, they followed when I was offline as well. I think Kim even got a message from them. But I believe the ads are about to start. I didn't know whether it was somebody who was in one of Corey's or your streams when I was in there. So I didn't know if it was somebody that one of you knew from the previous lot of when you were doing the DAs and stuff. To be honest, like, yeah, so everybody got a message. I'm just going to let the ads run through before we start. So I'll leave the code in there because, as we said, we're in the ads. So if people want to join, it'll be ready for them to find. See, I've actually made the full video for my dark types, so I'm kind of not wanting to get this because I will have to re-edit it again. And I believe it's about 5 minutes long, which is much better than the near 2 hours that we had last time. It looks like it's just going to be the two of us this time. So it's going to be the two of us. Looks like it. Okay. I'm assuming that they're probably someone trying to see if you want to buy artwork and stuff. What an awful selection here. I'm guessing Barbanagal. I don't know, they just sort of said that good luck with the stream, and they didn't ask for anything, or so I'm not really sure. I thought they might have been someone from one of yours or Corey's streams that was doing the DA stuff as well and wanted to join in. So I would like to probably go for the fire one. Now, do we want a wide guarder? It's really not a nice team to go up against this lot, is it? But I'm thinking fire. Probably the wrong choice. We'll get used. You get used to that though. Like you saw with yourself when you had the art person in your chat. They'll come and go quite quickly. When we first started doing this, we were getting 1 or 2 a week. And it was probably the main reason why we reset up the Discord, was because one of them messaged about talking about more of it. They generally all follow you and then join your Discord and then message you about artwork and stuff and say it'll do it cheap, etc. Which is fine, they're on the grind. No. As we said, I think the last person to follow is one of those. Because let's be honest, you're not going to come into a Dynamax Adventure stream to not do much other. Unless you want to do Dynamax Adventures. Let's be honest. I was trying to watch some other people and follow them on their journey, so maybe I can join them as well next month. And that's what I said, I will be recording everything I do in the Dynamax Adventures, just so I can do the shiny checking thing at the end. Part of me wants Blossom to take this, if I'm honest. Are you thinking you're going to keep Jigglypuff to the end? I would love to keep Barbaracle, but this is actually one I got shiny in the DAs a couple of months ago. It was one. I know I haven't done many, but I was doing a couple of either random ones, or I was trying to catch everything for my Forever Lock, because I wanted to catch all the legendaries, and the DAs were the easiest way to do most of them. Not shiny, just catch. So that save is out the window for being used. So that's one I don't mind deleting. But let's hope Blossom takes this, because then we could probably go still, because one of them could be Cleffer, I guess. But it should be pretty resistant to whatever Yveltal has up its sleeves. Because I'm not desperate for the Drift Bloom to come either, but I don't know whether Aftermath works, if I'm honest. Does Aftermath work? It is confusing to understand some of the abilities anyway. Well, at least no, the computer didn't help us at all there, did it? So, yeah, my theory is maybe go for steel, because nothing else is much help anyway, is it? But it's a tank, and I don't know. It's an awkward. This battle was going to be hard, whatever we picked. I think. I believe the ground is actually a wish cache, which I believe could have something helpful going forward. I believe it has. It should have an ice move, if I'm not mistaken. They're both psychic, so they're both pretty bad. But this one's all up to Driftblim, I believe. They have to do all of the work. I don't know whether Blossom had a bug move. I should have checked that a bit more myself. But I think my other goal, along with the DAs, is to actually reach 100 followers by the end of April. I know it's not like the biggest goal in the world, but I think it's achievable. Like we've seen before, like DAs are very popular. Like I want to be doing longer streams than we're going to do today. Like the plan today will be probably the 2-hour-ish mark again. So maybe 2 more runs after this, and that'll be it. But tomorrow onwards, I want to try and go for 3 hours. Maybe have an hour off and then come back for a couple more hours in the evening. Depends who's on and doing them. So if like you're on doing some, I'll come and join yours offline. Same with Corey, but if neither of you two are online, I might go and do some of my own. That was a good start. Very good start. We're all missing here. What's happened? That must have been one of the most useless rounds of Dynamax Adventures I've ever seen. Did you manage to get leftovers? Is that what it was? As I said, today I want to try and get the full video out of the dark hunting for this month, so I can see how well that does. Like, it's about 5 to 6 minutes long. That's the dream scenario to bump that one out today. So I'm hoping it does a bit better than the last two. It's a little bit longer. I do know some of the sound mixing's a bit all over the place because I was recording chapters at different stages. So for example, I did all the catches first, and then I did a narration over something else, and then I did the catches again. So the voice levels are slightly off. One bit I did before I started a stream, so it's kind of the same level as this, rather than how I would talk if I was purely recording. There's a little few things there I should have fixed a bit more, but I didn't understand how to do any of it with the equipment I had to do this with. That's the best way to put it. This is just a bulky battle, isn't it, really? Now, the only move that isn't non-effective or not very effective at all is Razor Shell for me. But I think I'm close to Dynamaxing, yes. I'm going to Dynamax just to hit it, so I can guarantee hitting this move more than anything else. Bronzor is one of my favourite Pokemon to have on my team, but I hate fighting them because it is a tank, an absolute tank, and I love it for it. Love that it's a tank. So that's a good thing to have around. And the title tomorrow will probably be something like Dynamax Adventures with followers, I'm tempted to say, over viewers, just to push people to follow if they want to take part in everything. I know it sounds slightly selfish, but it means that they might come back for the next one. Rather than just somebody, I want that thing, I'll come and help. Like we had that when I did a random session, we had someone want to come do some. We did a couple, but we never saw them again. Which is fine, I get it. Like, it's all about times, where everyone is in the world. Like today, this time, I doubt we'll see very many of the American audience, because they're fair enough. Like, it's interesting to decide. Like, it's good to stop like your Nightbot, not the what's it called, chat views, messages, whatever they are, bots. But it can be a little bit restrictive if there are people who would like to come and meet other people doing these. Now, I was saying to you and Corey, the guy who joined yesterday, seemingly, he seems really nice, or the day before even, that you've been doing the DAs with. Ironically or something, isn't it? He seems like a good one to do these with. Right. Ground seems, as I said, this could have an ice move. So I'm picking ground. Because he seems to know like the plans really well. So he's a good egg. But if he was somebody who likes to come and watch, maybe talk a bit, and then if you do them the way they like, they'll follow. Not everybody's going to come into your stream, want to talk, and think, I think that person's going to be great to follow. Some are going to think you're going to be bad. It's just natural how it is. Okay, well, we have... Oh no, we got rid of the grass Pokemon, didn't we? Oops. What does Skull Bash do? Okay, so it's not the worst. It's probably because I thought there's so much in my Scarlet and Violet runs. What's it called? The first Elite Four member has one. It always has a nice move. So I always have to make sure I'm not using grass Pokemon because they won't last 5 minutes. Okay. Whatever. Use that on me, please. Because I've already made my pick. I picked Skull Bash to see how much it does. It's annoying that you got paralysed. I didn't even realise you had been paralysed. Or by who. So you kind of want to go down here, don't you? In a weird way. But anyway, we'll get this one done. I think we can win this one. Kind of need one of the NPCs to swap, and preferably probably Bronzor. Just that it has Thunderbolt at least to drift them. Jigglypuff, please. Jigglypuff. Okay. Not the worst. Not the best either. Oh, the computer's doing good. Maybe that's not the worst thing, I guess. I don't know. It's a very strange selection we've got here, to be honest. Oh no, it's raining and they're healing. That's not what we want. I gotta save my blizzard, really, so back to another Skull Bash might be a good idea, might not be, I'm not sure. We'll find out after this, I guess. But it was nice that we got one shiny today, whatever happens. And I believe I could enter it into a bingo competition if it's one that fits any of the criteria. I don't know if it does. That's not good. Skill swap on me? Okay, that's not nice. I don't think anyway. I'm really confused with what's good for me now. I can Dynamax, but I'm in the middle of an attack, I believe, so I can't Dynamax. Oops. Never mind. Bounce. That's not bad though. Oh no, you survived. I thought you were gonna die. I thought that would have been a little bit more helpful, to be honest. Just to get rid of your paralyze. Did I miss my Skull Bash? Does not do very much. I feel like the only thing I can really do is this, because I think Razor Hydration heals it with water. I'm guessing that's also when it gets attacked. But again, I might be wrong again. There's a lot of bulky things we've faced on this run. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do Poison Jab, because I thought it would try and burn. What's that doing now? Only to us. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. So I could use Razor Shell if I wanted. But I don't think I'm hitting as hard. Okay, I might hit harder now. If Bronzor started to actually do some attacks rather than swap abilities with me all the time. Beautiful, thank you for the help on the runs. As I said, I might just do one more run after this anyway. And I didn't want to do a long run on these today because I knew I'm going to start doing the long runs tomorrow. It's always kind of been the plan to do little by little. And then just work our way through them, like, because I'm doing the checklist. Part of me would rather be joining people's rather than hosting my own. And tomorrow I am starting on Shield, and everything on Shield, I have no run saved. I've done the Sweet Coon tutorial run, so I will be getting the first run. I might even make the first 3 runs completely random, but people can join them, because I believe it'll be randomed from what I'm in control of. I think that's how it works, even if people join you. This hasn't been great, but somehow we're all just alive. Oh no, I wanted the Dynamax on the last battle. It looks like it's up to you to Dynamax then, in the final. I'm hoping we can finish this off this go. I'm just going to hit it hard as I can, just to get it done. And see how it works out, to be honest. I will still open up the last D8 if anybody does want to join it. They'll be welcome to. And I'll probably come in to see how Super Mario is going along. I will probably spend more time lurking through that one because I don't know the game well enough to help you in any way. And the other thing I've got to practice is my ats. I might try and run 1 minute of ads straight after this and see if that will reset the pre-roll. What is going on? Who's this? Okay, it's just someone in Dell's. Who is that? Is that Dell replying to me? Who else is online? Okay, don't know who that is. No, I'm not taking this. Oh, I was hoping one of the computer would take that. I don't think we're going to win this one, if I'm honest. I might... No, because I think the Drifloom will go for Will-O-Wisp first turn. I really think it will. And it's your Dynamax, so we'll just let you hit as many Starfalls as possible, I guess. Maybe put the Fairy thing up, so maybe it makes the Dark moves a little bit weaker. Do I risk a Blizzard? We might as well risk a Blizzard, see what happens. And yeah, that'll be the thing to try. What's the worst that could happen? We lose. I wish I hadn't got rid of the Guzzlord run. That was so much easier than anything else. But maybe we'll bring it back. Hopefully we can find it again. Because I may get rid of Yveltal after today. Because there's a lot of people who have Yveltal from my research. So I don't really need to keep it. 4 HP, hey? And I missed my Blizzard. That's good. So at least your star move will hit harder, right? It's pretty good. If it can go for one more of them, that should do another big chunk. Hopefully I could hit it with something this time. I can't miss 2 in a row, right? That's not possible. Well, that's the theory, anyway. Hit me, go for me. Okay, that shouldn't do too much to you. Okay, it's not terrible, considering we've got a Psychic and a Ghost type here. But that is annoying. Will we actually hit it this time? Freeze. No, can't freeze it, it's burnt. That's going to hit hard. Now, Metal Sound, please Metal Sound. Skill Swap. Well, that's not terrible, actually. If Aftermath works, I don't know if it does. I think we're going to get hit by the Desperation move and knock 3 of us out. But I'm hoping Aftermath hurts a lot. I think that's how it works. I'm hoping that's how it works. It's going to take some damage here. I don't know if it's only given it Levitate to the flying type. I think that's game over, isn't it, actually? Because we lost a life in the last round. Oh well, never mind. GG, everyone. Good luck with the other shinies. Let's see. Heatmore, Bronzor, and Wishcash. Nothing for me. Well, thank you for joining in today. As I said, I'll probably come in and watch some of the Mario. I will set this one up still to be open if people do want to join. But it will be the last one we do today. Let's just run this, see if that stops it. I'm hoping this works. Yes. So this might be what I do between each adventure, is just run 1 minute of ads, and then I can stop the pre-roll from jumping into the middle, which I think will be a little bit better for us, especially if we're working on all the different types. I think I need to keep a little bit of the ad money going, but not expect to get a lot. So that's okay. But if nobody joins, it won't matter if the ads pop up, I guess. But the code is up. If people want to join, it is there. This is my last chance to get Yveltal as part of this challenge. So we'll see how well it goes. Otherwise, I'll just run this one on my own. I don't mind. And see how well it goes. It didn't go well last time I tried it on my own, let's be honest. So it doesn't look like it works the way I thought it would work with the ads, to be honest. But I guess we're learning as we go with them. We've only sort of been affiliate for about 6 weeks, but this is the first time it's really mattered when the ads go up. When you're just doing shiny hunting, it's not too much of a problem. And if I do this one on my own, I may almost sabotage it just to go for the dark types, because it won't matter too much. It's only me that's missing out. I don't want to ruin it for anyone else who is trying to get the Yveltal. I have to decide whether I want to put the code on screen as well. That's another bigger question. But it looks like I'm running this one on my own, which is fine. I don't mind. As we said, the clock's changed this week, so I believe the American audience is going to be another hour behind, so I know unlikely to see many of them. It is also a weekday, so I might see less people there. I don't know if this just starts if no one joins, to be honest. Okay, it just gets called off, does it? Okay, well I'm just going to run it on my own then. And just see what happens, really. It's either going to go really well or really badly. Let's see, we've got Barbarical again. I'll probably take the mill tank myself. What's happening here? Just double check all of the messages. Nothing funky is going on. Okay, and the junk mail, of course. Okay, nothing going on there. So, what do we have? I needed to check that more, didn't I? So that is bug, electric actually. We got electric and fairy, so I'm going to stick left. What did we get? Haunter, Rotom and Bishop. Not the worst. I've got to decide whether I want to put the code I use in my description or on the screen during the runs. I can switch it off, I guess, if we have hassle with people. And of course, we said we may be joining people and their runs too, so they will use their own codes. And it's nice that everyone's got their own sort of setup code. It makes it feel more unique. I didn't check whether there was a dark type on this run, did I? A bit silly of me. Should have checked that, so I could have maybe pulled that last one out the bag. But never mind. As we said, what I'm going to be doing after today is setting up the OBS to have the best layout for our new challenge. I'm still trying to figure out what would be best for numbers, whether to do like we've got here, where we've got a running number, Because I'm only going to do the shinies and the legendaries totals. So at the moment, of course, they're both 0, and they're not going to change very quickly. And then just do the most recent one, which now is going to be Gerda. It's also pretty cool. But we got one today at least. This has turned out to be a lot easier than I thought. I don't want to take this. I'll catch it, but I don't want to take it. I probably spend more time deciding on the right balls for the Pokemon on this game than I do on what we'll be doing on Shield, because I only have the luxury Dusk and Dive balls. I think I ran out of money or what? Because which I don't know. I need to see. I always forget what you've got to do. Whether it's the stuff you get in this that you can use to get more watts, or the other way around. It does have Moonblast though, but it's going to be very weak to the flying moves. Right, we want the electric. That's okay. It's not actually the worst run, I don't think, this one. Yeah, we can keep the Gloom. So I could take this electric one. My boy Bolton. Because if I take this, we'll keep the Gloom for the Fairy. Doesn't really matter if I use all the moves up, does it? If I'm the one going to swap. Got Helping Hand as well. That could be big. I sometimes wish you could see what the computer wants to do before you make your decision. I think that's the other thing that would be really nice. And I know it's too late to ever change it, if I'm honest. Like, it's never going to change. But it would be nice if it was a feature. Gloom was just ridiculous. Now, like, Gloom can stay here. I'm risking a play rough because Mega Kick's just as rubbish at accuracy. But, oh no, what's it going for? Okay. Don't mind poor Bishop swapping, if I'm honest. But I feel like I kind of want this. Because I just want to keep the Gloom for one more round. And then if the Gloom sticks out to the end, we've got Moonblast, and if it swaps, it goes to a Fairy, so it's not terrible. So I will probably take this. My play rough is so inaccurate, shall we say. So I feel like I've got to take this. Then we have 2 Thunders. None of them wanted it either. That's strange. We get the heals on the Bishop, which is kind of big. But we'll stick to Fairy, which I think is something small. Maybe Comfy? I'm not completely sure. Oh no, it's El Creamy. I wish I could have taken El Creamy now. I've not watched good against El Creamy though. But part of me wants to use Helping Hand, but I'm just going to have to hit it hard, I guess. It's a strange one really, because like, I think we'll lose a life here, because I think it'll go after the Bishop, but if Bishop has a still move, we've got a good chance of getting this cleared a bit easier. And the poison moves from the Gloom are going to be big, if it uses poison again. The reason I want to keep Boltland is the speed, I guess. If the computer takes the El Creamy though, I might use Helping Hand to start with. Why? Oh, that's that. Gloom, why? Why can't you just use your poison move, Gloom? That would be the smart play. Because Rotor's doing a lot of work too, and it had Poison Jab Bishop. Decorate, that's also good. Wait, you decorate on us? Okay. I kind of want us to take this, but I don't want to be the one to have it. I think that's the best way to put it. That's the best way I can think to put that. As we said, this is kind of the last run for the day. So, yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, the ads didn't play, so I can choose when the ads play. As long as I hit my quota, I guess. Gloom took it. That's not the worst, because Gloom would be extra weak to it. But just don't swap again, please. Don't swap again. Don't swap the old cream. Oh, what did you get? What's that? Dratini? Or Dragonair even? That's not ideal. Okay, I'm a long way from hitting what I need to hit, so I'm just going to go straight in for the raising voltage move. Or do I want to charm it? I think I've just got to go for it now because the computer's stupid and got rid of our creamy. Yeah, well, I'm going to chip away nicely at it. It did have thunder, I guess I'll allow. And it paralysed. And it weakened its defence. That's good. But it'll probably heal all that by the time I can Dynamax. Can we get another thunder in? Ooh. I was thinking this was a terrible team, but I think it's going to snow and do some big damage now, unless it gets paralysed. Is it going for me? Of course it knocks me out. It's not the worst, I guess, as long as that's all it did. As long as we get 2 hits in, we should win. That's going to hurt. Rotom's down. But the other 2 survived. It is big. If we cheer right, we'll be alright. And if the thunder hits, we'll be alright. And at least it wasn't my Dynamax turn. I think if we survive this round, we win, because I can then Dynamax myself. Okay, it's risky, it's going to hurt. Okay, I think we have 1 more life left. And I'll come back into Dynamax, and I think Max Lightning should win. It's still paralysed, so it missed its second move, which was huge. Rotom will probably also attack first, unless it does Sucker Punch. Now, if it does Sucker Punch, then we're in trouble. So my plan is to Dynamax and hopefully knock it out myself. If I win this, I'll be very surprised, to be honest. I was thought we were going to lose. I thought we were going down a well bad path. But if it comes off that we can win this, we did win it. Wow. Wasn't really expecting that. Wait, is that? Yeah, it is down. It didn't look like it was down because it was doing all the extra animation stuff. I was getting slightly worried. So let's hope we can get this shiny. And hopefully we could end this on a big high. We didn't get a Dark type on the way, so it is literally a Veltol to finish this challenge with an unbelievable ending. If it happens, it'll be amazing. If not, we'll come back and do everything again. Not for the Bolton or the Algrimi or the Yveltal, sadly. So yeah, We got one shiny today, though. At least we got our. We might as well save it for now. We'll save it for now. We'll just look at our last shiny we got through the whole challenge, which was our girder, which will go into the box. Put it up here. Anything special about it? Not really. But it was a shiny, so that's good. So that is going to be it for today and the whole challenge. It's been great to play through this challenge. We've met some new people. We've had more people come along and join us. And if you do check out the YouTube or the VOD channel, you will see the full selection of shiny dark types we got this month. Tomorrow we are starting Dynamax Adventures April, so I look forward to seeing everyone come and join us and bring some shiny luck for us. Thank you to everyone who has watched this series, and goodbye.